class. Today I am Isha Khan.
And I am Sadhana.
Students of grade 9 Chirikanda Public School are here to make you learn something new.
So get ready to unlock the mysteries of numbers and embark on a thrilling mathematical adventure.
Today we are not just crunching numbers, but we are going to dive into a whole new world of patterns, puzzles, and possibilities that will stretch your mind and spark your creativity.
So the best thing about school is that we make you learn the things not only theoretically but also practically.
So now let us welcome our teammates.
I am Rohit. I am Wanda.
Hello everyone, I am Kushika.
I am Aditya.
I am Usha. I am Aparam.
I am Eva. And last but not the least, I am Jit. The new thing that we are going to learn today is Square Spiral.
It is a spiral that will make you understand the relation between square root and numbers easily.
So let us dive in. I have a question for you all. The activity begins with what?
Correct. Now, the objective has that we call arc. So, objective is to make square root spiral by giving square root as a natural number.
And practical activity is incomplete without the material. So I would like to call Ginny for material required.
So, the material required are a sheet of paper, a pencil, a ruler, a protector, and last, the compass. So, there is a knowledge that we must know before the activity. So, I would like to call Hema for the prerequisite knowledge.
So the prerequisite knowledge which we need and we all should know is Pythagoras theorem, a method of drawing a perpendicular line from a given right segment to a point. Now, what to do with this paper and pencil? We need someone to guide us, so I would like to call Anusha, Aditya, Rohit, Toshika and Manav to lead us with the procedure.
So, while our teammates are guiding us in the procedure, I would like to request you all to follow their guidance and make your own square root spirals.
Alright everybody, today we are going to guide Manav, Rohit and you all through creating a square root spiral system. So are you ready to dive in? So let's go with the first step.
So our first step is to grab the white sheet of paper, and this is where our construction begins.
Here's the white sheet of paper. Now on the sheet of paper you have to draw a straight double line.
Great. The next work is to mark point O on the number line, and this point O will be our starting point.
As Anusha said, we have to make a line on a sheet of paper and mark point O on it. Now on the same number line, you have to mark a point P on the same number line such that the distance between O and P is of 1 unit. Now from here, the fun begins.
Now let us verify that is it really a 1 unit or not. Yes, it is, and we are considering 1 unit as 4 centimeter. Moving forward from point B, now it's time to use the protector and construct an angle of 90 degrees.
Now we have to construct an angle of 90 degree on P. On the construction, you have to mark a point Q such that the distance between P and Q is of 1 unit. Now we have to mark a point Q on same construction that distance between P and Q is equal to 1 unit.
So now, anyone from the audience can guess what's the next step? Join OQ.
Yes, you are absolutely correct. Now you have to join OQ.
Well, now it's the time to look at your paper or sheet from where you have constructed. So anyone guesses what you have constructed? Alright. Now let me tell you about Pythagoras. Pythagoras was an ancient Greek philosopher and mathematician best known for Pythagoras theorem, which relates the side of right angle triangle. Now, by using Pythagoras theorem, we have OQ is equals to under root OP square plus PQ square. Our next step, under root 1 square plus 1 square is equals to under root 2. Isn't it amazing?
How simple step result to a fascinating discoveries.
Well, that's a real beauty of mathematics. Now, our teammates are done with the procedure. I hope that you all must have made your own square root spiral. So I and Amrita would like to take a round and see your creativity. We are really happy with the results. Thank you everyone for following the guidance.
So there is something that we must observe in an activity. So I would like to call Mana for the observation table.
Observation. So we can say that OQ is equal to root 2, OR is equal to root 3, and OS is equal to root 4, and so on.
Now, what is this? What do we have obtained?
Oh wait, now to answer all her questions and all your questions, Ginny is here for the result.
So this is called the square root spiral. We can continue it in the same manner to obtain the square root of consecutive natural numbers, which are root 6, root 7, root 8, and etc.
Thank you.